Yeah, it's working. Cool. Alright, so welcome to part two of this series. Okay, let's go live. This episode, we're gonna be focusing on Lego Star Wars. Just like last episode. Um, Anybody watching this in the future, if you saw the video that was also from today, you'll kind of understand why I'm focusing on Lego Star Wars, but if you didn't, here we go. I might be getting the UCS Falcon. And like it's the biggest Lego set ever made, and I'm like happy. I'm a happy boy. Like you can't see me, but I'm doing like a little dance here. But yeah. So what I wanted to do today was I've got my three Lego Star Wars sets. I only have three that aren't destroyed. I have at least 10. Uh, but I have one of the buildable figures, the Obi-Wan, but the thing came off. Hmm. Okay. Aren't you gotta come out of there? There we go. I'm so hyped for Clone Wars Season 7. Like, I want to get all of the Lego sets, but I won't be able to because they're gonna be like together. Wave one is probably gonna be like $300. So here's the my first Lego set ever. I plan on eventually, maybe next year, I can get my other first Lego set, the Darth Vader TIE Fighter from 2008. So maybe next year I can get that, or I could get it this year, which would be fun. Cause I kind of want to just have those two, have these two, and then it'd be cool, because I'd have them again. But for now, I just have this, the Falcon, and the Death Star, so that I can put on display. But this is gonna go on the bottom shelf, like it has been forever now. Um, and then maybe after I'm done like sorting through all this stuff, maybe we can build a mock or something. I don't know. But let's see. Next we got the Falcon, which was the focus of yesterday's live stream. Live streams. We got it here. Now I just gotta put it next to the Y-wing. Oh, there we go. There we go. And I'm gonna leave a space in between them for when I eventually get the TIE Fighter. So, um, now we're gonna work with the Death Star, and I kind of want to uh, pose the figures on it a bit better. So first we're gonna take them all off. Um, I don't know why, but I have the original 3PO on here. This guy. Weird. But yeah, cool. Let's just take all of these off. Okay, I need a cape for Darth Vader. I like this version of Darth Vader more, the old version, because it's just that this Darth Vader was the first Darth Vader I ever had, so kind of important to me. Do I have any fabric capes or paper capes? I want to find out. I started rewatching Rick and Morty for like the third time today. I've seen it 2 times over. It's a good show. Alright, paper cape. I like the paper capes more because they feel less weird. They feel more actual cape-like. I don't like how easily you can move around those new ones. For some reason, I'm weird. But anyway, then we have our Vader. I'm gonna exchange his lightsaber hilt for a shinier one, which, if I'm not mistaken, why did none of my Darth Vaders except for two of them? I have three Darth Vaders. No, I have like five. I have like no, I have two of these, the old ones, and then I have two of the new ones. But and I don't know why. Only two of them have capes. This was what I thought to be the last of my paper capes. I cut it up to make a battle damaged Vader, which I'm pretty proud of. I just took like a knife to the helmet, and then it kind of scarred it. So that was fun to do. That's a newer Vader. I would never do that to the old Vader, because the helmets go for some money, I think. I don't know exactly how much, but there's Palpatine's head for some reason. There's Luke's head. Alright. Those are like the old heads, so I'm not gonna lose those. We've got a bunch of these spinny discs. You know these parts? I don't know why they're here. But I mean, oh yeah, because I replaced some of the chairs in the office room, in the conference room, with like studs so that they wouldn't just swivel all around. I need to go get this Black Protocol droid a hand and some legs. Let's see. What parts do we have? No, she doesn't have a hand. I don't know why I'm so bad at keeping track with these. Keeping track with these? No, keeping up with these parts. You know? There's Han's head. I don't need his head. I need hands. Nope, that doesn't have hands. Here's some hands. And I just need to find some legs. There's some legs. Alright, complete protocol droid. So, hold on. I don't have a complete set of minifigures from the Death Star anymore. I think I might have lost a few of them, because I kept taking them apart. I don't know why, but, there we go. Got these two here, the gunner people, or the Death Star troopers. We've got the gunner here. From my... Actually, I want to talk for a second about these two minifigures. These two minifigures are the stars of my most viewed video ever. Basically, it's just a review on two minifigures, and it has almost 200 views. So, I don't know how this works, but I'm kind of happy about that. Yeah, cool. Let's see. I don't have any tools up here, so okay, doesn't matter. I need to get more stormtroopers eventually, so that I can put them all around the Death Star. There's some stormtroopers here. And why does he have a Mega Bloks gun? The stormtrooper has a Mega Bloks gun. Yeah, no. There you go. Are there any others left on here? No, there aren't. So, got the turbo lasers up here. You can't see it, but we do. Oh, there's Emperor Palpatine, my good friend. Palpy. take, and let's keep it like this. I'm using the updated Palpatine figure instead of the old one because it has like it's more accurate. So yeah, uh, I'm gonna need to put Ben Solo, not Ben Solo. Oh yeah, that's Kylo Ren. I'm stupid. That's supposed to be coming up like so. Um, there's nobody in the jail cell. Let's change that. Let's put Leia in the jail cell. Have the door be open. The trash compactor door can be open. Yeah. Okay. Here's Leia. She goes in here. She's lying down. The probe droid is coming through the wall or the door to interrogate her and Vader. Since I have multiple Vaders, I can just pose them all around, you see. Yeah. But the only problem is, you see, I only have, this is my last paper cape. So, that's just a normal cape aside from the Batman cape. So, uh, he's gonna be kept for a special place. Maybe with the Emperor fighting Luke. Oh wait, I don't know where my Jedi Luke is. So, yeah. Um, that sucks. Anyway, we have this, custom medical droid that I made. The head is custom, which is the primary part. It's just, it's one of those, things, the, stud shooter things, that's like a Gatling gun, uh, that's for the head. And then I got two of these, like, wheel pieces for the, rest of the head. That was fun to build. Maybe I can put, like, a droid being worked on in the medical station. Let's put this wall back in. We can put... Oh yeah, I gotta put Darth Vader in there. So, where can I put him? Where's my other Vader? Where did I put him? This is bad. Oh, there he is. Found him. Okay. Here we go. Just take off all that piece. And we can get my other old Vader helmet. I think this might have been my first Vader helmet. This one right here. Because I used to chew on a lot of things, and the little nibs there have been chewn off. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's my first Vader ever. That's at least his helmet. Now I just need a cape for him. There we go. It's a newer floppy cape, which I already expressed my distaste for. So let's just repurpose that. There. Put that in there. There we go. And there we go. There's Vader. He can go interrogate Leia now. Maybe if I take out the door piece, I can just, yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, come on. Get as close to the wall as you can. There we go. I might do an overview of the Death Star and like all the things that I've changed about it. Like I did a pretty significant change. I like took apart the entire thing. I took apart the entire the top floor, um, just so that I could get to this thing, and I removed the wall, and then I took the throne room piece that was in this section right here, and moved it onto the top. That took about 3 hours, and a lot of soul crushing to do. So that wasn't fun. There we go. I'll just put that there, make sure that it can close. Yep. And then the probe droid can be behind Vader. Right, right there. Yeah, it's kind of peeping out behind him. Like, oh, I'm gonna get you, Leia. Why did I say that? That's weird. Anyway, we've got some stuff here. So I only have one of the newer style troopers. I only have one of these guys, and the rest are old. So like, I'm thinking about like displacing them, dispersing them throughout the entire thing. Maybe have one on each floor. We can have the Admiral guy in here. No, wait, he needs to go somewhere else. We can have this guy in here. And then maybe this stormtrooper in here. This is the cell block level, so yeah, cool. Right now, we need. Where do I put the rest? Let me just fix this real quick. Yeah. Okay. So, let's see. This guy can be going through here. Ooh, wait, I'm just gonna remove that because last time that ended poorly. And the Emperor's Guards. This thing is hairy. It's got all my cat hair on it. I'm not a cat. I'm just saying, like, it's got all of the cat hair from the house in it. Let's put him walking to the elevator. He can be. Yeah, so he can be going off into the distance from the medical room. This guy, he's got a little pistol. I'm gonna give that to his friend, the biker scout. Sorry you can't see any of this. It's a bit boring, so. The biker scout can just be walking here. Ooh, and then I can put the admiral guy up in this window right here. Try to get him centered. No. A bit off. I don't care. Let's just try to get him as close as we can to once. Maybe it'll be easier if I can actually see what I'm doing. Yeah, so he could go here. Yeah. Cool. And then the door's gonna be opening a bit, like in the middle of opening, and yeah. No, actually, he's not gonna be there. I know what I can make the Vader do. Yeah. we'll have Vader versus Obi-Wan going on. Um, Near the room with all of the stuff. You know, the docking bay or whatever. So, yeah. And the only actually working doorway. I think it's like this. Yeah. There we go. I like that. It's okay. We're gonna actually remove him, put him on the bottom level, just walking off into nowhere. We can have some stormtroopers just walking around, or it can be like, oh yeah, because there's like stormtroopers like here. No, that's Leia's gun. Let me just grab one real quick. Oh, it's caught my shirt. There we go. Alright. Alright. I'm trying to... Damn. Okay. Well, I gotta put it back. Mm-hmm. See, this isn't very fun for me or for anybody watching. Here's a gun for a stormtrooper. It's gonna be like a... It is like right here. We'll just have that there. And there's gonna be one. Okay, so the elevator needs to be lowered. So, also, while I was working on the, removing the, throne room, I actually went in and did some modifications to the elevator, the mini elevator, on the, second level. So where, because previously, when I would scroll it, or roll it down, it would, like, kind of get caught, like, if I roll it down too far, it wouldn't stay rolling down. If that makes any sense? It would, like, go up eventually. So I wanted to change that, and so I went in, I cut the string, and then I fixed it. It wasn't really that hard. And I like this little elevator build. It works pretty good. So crap. There's another stormtrooper I can put in here. Okay. Let me just get them a gun. Should they have a long rifle? No, they'll just have a normal gun. And then Luke's here. And Han's here. And R2 is over here. 3PO is here. Chewie and Leia are there, but I only have one of each for some reason. I have like 3 Chewies somewhere, but I can't find any brown torsos, so... And I don't know where any female heads are, so... Can't make a second Leia. Yeah, we're just gonna have like them over here. Okay. I'm singing the Willy Wonka song for some reason. I don't know why. Because of reasons, and because I can. And I do a lot of singing on live streams for some reason. So. And you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Dude, that was such a good thing. In Rebels, like one of the season finales, when Ahsoka finds out that Anakin is Vader. Dude, that was good. I need to watch the entirety of Rebels, but I haven't made the time for it. And I have it on a little server that I can watch it on, but called Plex. But I just haven't gotten around to it. So, yeah. Cool. Glad that you guys know that. In a world of pure imagination. Okay, so we got the medical droid dude. He can be working on the protocol droid. Okay, so the protocol droid goes there. Lay down. The guards are in front. And a world of pure imagination. Okay, so we're almost done with this, and then we gotta move it. See, let me talk for a second about yesterday. Uh, the live stream yesterday went good. Haven't watched it. I should, just in case, like, just to know if I did, like, if the music was loud enough when I played it so that you could hear it. But, you know, I don't care, really. I didn't get copyright striked for it, so, you know, that's pretty good. We've got some spare parts here that were on there but weren't belonging to the set. We just have one more minifigure to put on, and I'm gonna just put something in the Falcon real quick. Alright. Okay. So there goes the laser beam. And then here comes the little switch-a-doo. I want to do more stop motions with the Death Star, but the thing is, I can't really get it to the studio because it would, the studs would attach to it because it weighs 11 pounds on the base plate that I have set up there. So, you know, it's kind of a win-lose situation. I get to make a stop motion, but I have to spend like an hour trying to get the thing off without taking pieces off. So, we'll just angle it like that, and then now we've got to move it to. Sometimes you forget how heavy things are until you pick them up again. That doesn't make any sense, but yeah. When have I ever made cents? According to Social Blade, each year I make 12 cents from YouTube. Haven't gotten a paycheck yet. So I'm like, YouTube, but you owe me 2 cents. 12 cents. That's a cent a month, my dude. Alright, there we go. 30 minutes for me to move 3 Lego sets. That's an average of 10 minutes per Lego set, but it was really mostly the Death Star. Let's take a look around. So here is the setup so far. We've got Transformers on the floor for some reason. Yeah, because I used to use this as like a Transformers display, this bottom shelf, but you know. So what you might have noticed is that the middle shelf is the highest, or like it has the most space from here to up here because, well, I use these and those little brackets up there to lower it a bit so that I could put Death Star on. And the reason that the Death Star is shooting that way is because if I had it set like that, I'd probably knock this beam off constantly when I was walking away from the chair. So, there you go. That's the overview done. That's episode 2 done of this series. Got this magazine a few days ago. License to build. This Aston Martin model is incredibly detailed, and I love it. And it's priced very well. Like some of the other D2C or the direct-to-consumer sets are like terribly priced, like upwards of $200 for one set. Um, Sorry about that, but like it's really a bad deal for some of those. Like some of the modular buildings, the diner, the one from this year, really is too expensive. Like I think it's like, well, let's look it up. This here. Oh, so if I do end up getting the Falcon UCS set, it's gonna be permanently on this table. It can't fit on the shelf. It's too big for the shelf. So, um, I'll I'll either have to get a new desk, a second desk, or I'll have to not make videos on it. I can still make videos on it, but you know it's gonna be a lot harder because well, this place is going to be occupado by the biggest Lego set ever made. So yeah, let's quickly look up how much this thing is. These modular sets are. Alright, password enter. Yeah, let's see. Don't want that. Backspace. Lego.com. Wait. What's this plants to plants? I go back. What is plants from plants? Oh. It's a weird. Cool. I like that. That's pretty smart. I'm making Lego pieces from plants. Save the environment, Lego. Okay, let's see. Things. It's a creator expert. Something is wrong here. Why can't creator expert be found? Okay. That's weird. Exclusives then. Hard to find items. They re-released the Taj Mahal. I forgot about that. Okay, so the Ninjago City set from last year, $300. No. It's a cool set, but it's not worth $300, okay? Assembly Square, $280. That's a modular set. That's expensive. The Joker Manor, $270. Again, expensive. Whose parents in their right mind would buy their little Johnny kid a $250 Minecraft set? The Big Ben set is $250. Tower Bridge $240. All of the UCS sets are upwards of $200. The Carousel, the Ferris wheel, $200. Silent Mary, what's this? When did they release this? Oh, it's the Pirates of the Caribbean movie from last year. The one that sucked super hard. That's a cool looking build though. Like, TBH would get if had $200. But it's not even a complete ship though? I guess it flies? I need to rewatch this movie. I need to rewatch the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. The first one is the best one, undoubtedly. If you doubt me, go and watch all of them, and then come back, and then you will learn. I don't even remember this girl. I don't remember this movie, dude. This movie was weird. What? Why is it being unresponsive? They created 2 new shark molds for this movie. No, it's only 1. That's interesting. They're bigger, too, than the old sharks, I guess. Is that the captain guy? He's got weird hair. Is that Elizabeth from the first movie? Let's see. What does it come with? What, hinged bone? Henry Carina? Carna. Lieutenant Lazaro? Captain Salazar. That must be the captain. Officer Magda. Officer Santos and the Silent Mary masthead. Plus 2 detachable ghost sharks. Ghost sharks. Oh yeah, they were like undead people, weren't they? That's weird. I don't really... Weird movie. Like, after the first one, it kind of, like, jumped into, like, supernatural crap, and that's not cool. But this set looks kind of good. Like, TBH. If it was a full pirate ship, I'll be all about this. $200? Yeah. But, at the current thing it's not worth $200. I mean, it looks like it, but it's not. Yeah, sure, I'll answer a few questions. Sorry about this. Please don't close this window. After your Lego to answer a few questions. Okay? I'll answer a few questions. Sorry about this, they're asking me to start a survey. Which option best describes you? Yeah, I'm looking for Lego sets for myself. That's the only question. That's it? Weird. Okay, so Downtown Diner is $170. Brick Bank, $170. Persian Restaurant, $160. Alright, we got a whole nother page. Detective's Office 160, London Bus 140. Hulkbuster Ultron Edition is 120. Volkswagen, why isn't there a price? Okay, the Volkswagen bus, or the van, $120. These are overpriced. Um, the Beetle is $100. The Porsche is 300. This Porsche set it's a Technic set too, so it's not complete. Doesn't look all there. It's $300. Jeez. Jeez. Let's see if Creator Expert exists anymore. Ah, it does. The roller coaster is $380. Aston Martin is $150, which is a good price for that. I should say the Aston Martin DB5. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, got it. Okay. So. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at more themes. I'm proving my point. Lego sets are getting pricier and pricier. Hopefully, this new plant product type thing is gonna work out, and we can get like new cool sets that are cheap. Oh, okay. So I'm looking at the new Harry Potter sets now, and the Brickheads can go die. That line is just blown way out of. Stop. No, bad, bad, bad line. No more Brickheads. Quidditch match. So there's, from my understanding, there are five different Wave 1 Harry Potter sets. And then there's two Fantastic Beasts sets. Now we've got the Quidditch match, Aragog's Lair, Hogwarts Whomping Willow, Hogwarts Great Hall, and the Hogwarts Express. For Fantastic Beasts, you have Newt's Case of Magical Creatures, and then Grindelwald's Escape. Really aren't giving us much to work with there. Lego. I forgot about this. Oh my god. I'm looking at the 6,020 piece Hogwarts Castle set. This is so cool. I forgot that this existed for the past weeks. Dude. It looks so good. Like, there's so much detail in this because it's micro scale. And if it was minifig scale or play scale, it would have been even worse because it would have been like $1,000. But instead of that, we have this, and it looks okay. Like, all the micro scale figures, they look really good for how small they are. They all have like a smiling face. Like, I get it, they didn't want to put too much work into it, I guess. No, they put a lot of work into this, but I mean, like, they just didn't want to put a lot of money into this and not get that much back. They've actually priced this really well at $400 for 6,000 pieces. I believe this is the second largest Lego set ever. We've got the Chamber of the Winged Keys. Oh, they're using a paintbrush, an all brown, reddish brown paintbrush as the broomstick to catch the key. I love what they come up with for these sets. We've got the Final Challenge, the Mirror of Erzed. That could just be the Mirror of Erzed room. Might not be the actual place. The Hungarian Horntail, I guess? Yeah, because it's got a horntail. Ha! I like that. Ooh, the Chamber of Secrets. With a new basilisk mold? well, new snake molds for the walls apparently, and then like a cool looking build for where the basilisk comes out of. Dude, these are so cool. A chessboard place, a wizard chessboard. Um, that's cool. There's a lot of stickers it seems in this set. The Great Hall looks incredible. Oh, dude. Okay. Does it come with Hagrid's hut too? This Gryffindor common room with an oversized chair. Yeah, it does come with Hagrid's hut. And they used one of the small little new spider pieces as Aragog. Dude, the people at LEGO are so clever. I don't know what this place is. Is that the library? I think it's the library. We've got the moving staircases with all the portraits and stuff. Yeah, and so everything is basically a sticker. All the details except for the micro scale figs. That cauldron is oversized. I guess those are cauldrons too? I don't know. Those are flying things because they're. Anyway, these flasks are huge. I didn't know that they were that small. Wait, yes I did. I already have one of these. Uh, the room of desire. I guess. Is that the goblet of fire? I think I see the goblet of fire because it's like a little chalice piece with like a blue stud in it, and it kind of looks like fire. So I'm like, what's her name? Umbridge, Dolores Umbridge's room. I think that's her name. Oh, dude, the Whomping Willow with the Weasley car. That's cute. The little Weasley car is cute. And then we're back. The back of the box. Oh, they didn't show that room. I wonder what that room is. Did they? I don't believe that they did. Well, it's a little room of, Lupin, I believe, doing Defense Against the Dark Arts with the, either that or it's the, training for the Yule Ball. I'm so glad that I'm a Potter fan, because then, if I wasn't, I wouldn't understand any of this crap. There's multiple rooms they didn't show. They didn't show any of the, microfigs in here. They showed, like, 80% of the rooms. Guess I'm just gonna have to watch, like, a review on it. This thing is gonna be so tall. Like, I want this. Don't get me wrong, it's a good set. But, seriously, if I got this, where would I put it? Is the question. I can't fit it up there, because it wouldn't fit. I'd probably have to put it on the floor, or just somewhere where it could never get hurt. So yeah. But this set is cool. I'm sorry I can't show anything to you, because it would just look terrible with the way I can't, like, screen capture my computer. Because guess what? I use my computer for school. And, being in doing so, the school is seen as the admin. They've blocked me from a lot of things, including screen recording and capturing. And almost all of my YouTube videos are restricted from me watching them at school. And that's insane. But, anyway, let's go back. This Hogwarts castle is pretty cool. Okay. I kind of want to get it. Just to... But, where would I put it? I don't know. Is the problem. I'd probably have to move the Death Star. No. I mean, like, it's... I'd have to move a lot of stuff. I'd probably have to take out, like, some of the, one of the shelving units. Wait, I could, in theory, remove the second shelf. I might have to do that if I plan on getting this set. If I'm gonna get this set, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to move the Death Star back to the top, and then remove the shelf that's on, and then move the Falcon and the Y-wing to the shelf under the Death Star, and then I would have enough room for that. Ooh, I'm smart. Oh, jeez, I want that. I want to do it now. I want to get it just so that I can put that into practice. But I know that it's gonna be like hundreds of dollars. It's gonna be too big for me. Oh my god, dude, I'm like flipping out because of this thing that my dad told me about. The fact that I could be potentially getting the Falcon. That's gonna take last live stream or no today's video, I said that I've heard that it takes upwards of 15 hours. Now I'm hearing that it takes upwards of 25 hours. So I'm like, nah, nah, nah. I'm like, I want to live stream it, but where would I have the time in between school? I will be getting home from school earlier this year than I used to be. I used to be getting home at 6 because our school has a program called the After School Program, where it will take kids whose parents are available to pick them up at 3:30, or on Wednesdays 3 o'clock, to pick them up from school. So they'll come home. No, they won't come home, but they'll come in and then they'll go and sit there for whenever their parents come and pick them up. I used to have to go to that. I had to go to that last year, and probably the year before that. I think it was the year before that too, and then maybe also the year before that, because my parents both work in Little Rock, Arkansas, which is a 30-minute drive, and they work from 9 to 5 maybe. Some days I don't know. The schedules change, but 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 um so but now I think it's when you're in ninth grade you can walk home by yourself, and I live like 2 minutes away from the school, so it'd be pretty safe for me to walk home by myself. Um, but now with like the rising threat of child predators, that could change potentially. So I'm hoping that it doesn't, because I would be fine. I'm pretty sure I would be. If like somebody came up behind me, and they were like creepy. First, you know what? Nobody cares about this. Ooh, the Bugatti model is out. I'm not a big car person, but this one looks good. What's the price? $350. Mr. Anderson. Oh my god. This is why I love Lego. They're... Yeah, I'm gonna show this to you. If I can just get the camera. Yeah. So, let me show you this. This Bugatti model here. It's Technic build, just like the Porsche. Look at that. That detail there? That's a stud shooter without the stud shooting part. Without the shooter part. Connected to, like, this tube. That's a clever use. That's the most clever use of that part I've seen yet. I'm just gonna press it in here. This is my bag of Lego figures. I've got my custom Solomon Grundy here. I need to continue working on him. We've also got what I'm using is a Luke Skywalker, but it's really an unnamed Rebel pilot, with just like close enough to Luke Skywalker's helmet design. Alright, so let's continue looking through this. Oh god. The Technic models are so well made. They just have so many open gaps that I'm like, is that 6? No, that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Yeah, that's 6. That's 6 different boxes for this thing. The the Falcon, the Death Star, those only had 4. Those only have 4 boxes for it. Oh my god. I kind of want to get this too. But it's very large, and it probably weighs a lot. Oh, there it is compared next to the actual Bugatti. What's this called? Chiron? It's got like a bag also with it. I don't know. Let's watch the video that they have here. I don't know if this is copyright. It's this guy. He's building it. Okay, let's pause this. I don't know what's happening. Something is going wrong. Something just went wrong. I don't know what it was. I don't know how. But it just went very wrong. Oh. Ah, it's for ages 16 and up. That's me. No, it's not. Dude, it's 22 inches long. 9 inches wide. Dude, that's a big car. We don't use those evil words. One of these reviews is by a user who describes the set as the Bugatti of Lego sets. No dip, Sherlock. Speed key designed to fit in boot. What? I don't know what they're talking about, but I want to look at the Porsche. This looks like a cool set as well. Yeah, but like, just let me just show you this for a real second. It doesn't look complete. Oh, that's too close. See, look, there's so many gaps and so many Technic pins showing. I know that's kind of like the style of Technic, but doesn't mean I have to live with it. Let me just... Doesn't mean I have to go along with it and buy the Technic line. Which I've never had a Technic build in my life. I might have once, but... No, wait. I've never had a fully, like, Technic build in my life. If you're wondering, yeah, I have an Apple logo over the Acer logo on my Chromebook. Let's look at these pictures. There aren't as many pictures for these other sets on the Technic line. Alright, let's look. Sets. Themes. Technic. Excuse me. What's Serious Play? Hold on, let me check this out. Serious Play. Jesus Christ. Dude, that's $790. What? How many pieces is that? There's Duplo included? What the? What is this? pieces is it? Main review. That's a lot of chrome gold. That's shiny. I want to get more chrome pieces. Why is there a Jake and the Neverland Pirates treasure chest in there? I know this because of my little brother. There's nets and plates and all kinds of crap. There's many base plates in there. Dude, the Serious Play line is weird. There's a $40 starter kit. Window exploration bag. Okay, let's see. Serious Play. That's a weird box. Oh, it's, again, Duplo pieces, which, who uses Duplo pieces? Like, in regular Lego building classes. Classes. What do I mean by classes, you may be asking? Well, like, when you build, you don't use Duplo. You use Lego. And I know that Lego is Duplo. Or Duplo is Lego, but what the heck? This is not worth it. You... Uh, 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 this is weird. I don't like this. All the Legoes are good. No, all the Legoes good. Let me just show you this for a second. This is a actual review for the window expansion pack. All the Legoes good. Legoes. Legoes. Interesting way to spell Lego. That's a bad angle. New exclusives. Let's just look at Technic now. I hear that some of the Technic builds are really big, so... Power functions. Power functions motor set. Interesting. I know what a power functions does. It's like it powers your functions, yeah. So I used to think when I would go on Lego Shop when I was a little baby boy, I used to think that when sets were hard to find, it meant that, you know, not many stores had them left because they were old. No. It means that their Lego stores are exclusives. I'm pretty sure, at least. Breaks. Okay. So, you know, so the customer service tab, where you can, like, order replacement parts if you're missing some from a Lego set or they break somehow. I've seen so many videos on YouTube of people abusing this system. Like, hey guys, look, this is how you get free Legos. You just go on here, type in the set number, and then you ask for all the pieces. And they can't say no, because they're not, that make them mean. I actually have only had to use this piece once. This thing. This setup once, you know. That was with the Death Star because we thought that we had lost like a whole full bag of Legos. But we hadn't, and then Um, we found them in one of these small white boxes that came inside of the big box, which is now in the closet. I'm trying to clean out my closet so that I can put a lot more like boxes in there. If I eventually do get the set, you know, the set, the big one, um, I'm gonna need a place to put the box because like if I ever get like a big Lego set that's over 1,000 pieces, or I'd say over 2,000 pieces, I would I'm gonna keep the box. I did for about 3 months. I kept the Batcave box, but no, it just got in the way. I didn't really like the design of it, and I was like, nah, fam. The reason I kept the Death Star box in the first place was because it marked something incredible. It was one of the last batches of the Death Stars. If it wasn't from like a third party seller, then it was like one of the last batches left, um, of the Death Star, of the original Death Star, not this crappy 2016 remake, which it's technically a remake because it has like 200 extra pieces, but I refuse to accept that it's a good option to buy that. If you're gonna go out, go all the way. Because if you're gonna get a Lego set, if you're gonna get a Death Star, either get the UCS Death Star 2 or get the 2008 version. Don't support the 2016 version. As much as I love Lego, that was scummy. And I don't. That's a big no no for me. I don't like scummies. I don't like hearing about them scums. But let's look up. I'm trying to look at some stuff. Um, so the classic TV series Batcave has been. I'm pretty sure it's been retired by now. If not, then it's gonna be retired this year. How many pieces does it have? Is my question. It was originally $270. How many? What the? It should have been 250 at most. They did this at the 50th anniversary of the set, didn't they? You cheeky boys. Um, I need to go get the camera charger. I shall be back in a second. Should I make a review? Can I submit a review? Do I have to make an account? I think I have to make an account. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I have a Lego ID account. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm back with the charger. What we got? I'm finna make a Lego idea account. So yeah. I'm gonna have to lie about my age. Probably gonna say I was born in 1995. Don't ever lie about your age. It's bad for your lungs. I'm actually gonna put my glasses on for this because I can't read. Uh-huh. It's, one of my live streams from last year all over again. I've got the light in my eyes and it's weird. Just get it in there. There's a bunch of Legos in there. Bless. Okay. There you go. Now it's barely visible. So, username. What should my username be? It's gonna be Noah Decker. Well, it's gonna be spelled different than it usually is. Noah Decker. Noah Decker. Without the second E. Oh, so you can't put a space, can you? Well then. Password. That's my password. Huh? Month would be May. The 18th. And it would be, should I put 2004? I'll put 2004. Why is it not the same? No. Oh. Next. My parents' email address. Let's just put my email address, because who really is a parent? Is this called Penguin again? Alright, create account. Ooh. Alright, cool. Let's see. I think I'm logged in now. Yeah, let's save my login. Yeah, remember me. Login. Okay. Alright, done. Now can I submit my review? Count once in. Gonna have to go let him in. Oh! Come on. Here you go. Alright, fine. Forget it. I just won't submit a review then. Oh! I just shook the whole table. Okay, so don't. He's on top of the Millennium Falcon. Psst. Okay, so. Hi, buddy. Don't don't go on that. It's not good for you. You could break something. You could break the dish or the everything because it can't support your weight because you're so fat. Come here. Oh, there we go. This is Queso. He hasn't been in a video in a while. He's looking at the bright light of the screen right now. There he is. Look how fat he is. He goes from super thin here to just giantly fat. You want to be on the table? Yeah, I'll let you on the table. Here you go. Here's the table. Lay down. Come here. Lay down. There we go. He's just gonna sit on the table and get my computer all hairy. So, let's just look at more Lego sets. Sets new. What's on new? What's the newest sets? Destiny's Bounty. What? That's old. Oh, it's for the movie. Never mind. That comes with everything. All of the ninja. All of the... It's got Woo. It's got the ninja. It's got Nia. It's got all of the weapons. It's got training dummies and hat. This thing is pimped out. Oh, and it looks better than the old one because it is. There's a fish. There's fishing rods with no fishing line. But hey, what can you do? I mean, you could include some fishing rods, but whatever. What's this? Dream toy? Oh, it's the dream toy for 2017, I guess. Psst. Don't eat the Legos. It's bad. No. I need to watch the Lego movie. Ooh, I could do that today. Because my parents don't get home until 7. Because they're doing stuff with their friends, I guess. The only problem is, with this set, that I can see, is it doesn't have any enemies. Why? I kind of want to get this. I don't have any room for it. Like, maybe this Christmas, it's $160, which is, 110 less than this, the Batcave. I'm gonna harp on that for as long as I can. I don't know what's... There it is. Okay, now the camera's cleared up. Brilliant and beautiful kit. Yeah, it is beautiful. It's extremely nice. I'm finna go watch a review on this. Then I will watch the Lego movie. Lego Ninjago movie. Maybe I can just binge the Lego movies. Because I'm off of cross country tomorrow. So, I don't have to run. Okay, so, which if you don't know, is the reason I'm gonna, you know. Don't jump. No, don't eat that. That's an X-Acto knife, you doofus. Don't touch that. The blades aren't out, but you could somehow open them probably. Oh, and there he goes. How many do I have of these? 1, 2, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 brick separators. You can never have too many. You can never have too many. You can never have too many. I always tell myself that, and then I get more, and then I'm like, yeah, don't you think you should stop getting these, or at least, like, put them on Bricklink or something? No. No, I'm good. They probably... How much do these go for on Bricklink? Let me just open up a new tab. Bricklink. Yes, Brooklyn. Okay. New tab. New tab. New tab. Okay, so. Oh, he wants to play. Oh. Psst. No. Psst. Psst. He's eating trash. Queso. Queso. You dork. Weirdo. Uh-huh. Let's see. Are there anything for brick separators? Would it be under S? Because it's a separator. S, E. Psst. Stop it. Soft bricks. What? I'll just search brick separator. How are they soft? Are they like foam? Cause that's weird. How much do they go for? Like hundreds of dollars? Or are they super cheap? Super Frank. She's super Frank. She's super freaking. They go for $6, I guess. That's odd. I don't like those. Ah, so they were discontinued in 2013, eh? Psst. Stop it! Stop! You're messing up the... He got a stud. He's eating it. He's eating a stud. I swear to God, what am I gonna do with this cat? Okay, S-E-P-E-R-A-T-O-R. Separator. How many brick separators have there been? There's 6 parts. Click it. Parts separate. What's a click it? Okay. Human tool. RC car separator. Tool. What? Brick separator. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's an other. Super freak. Super freak. She's super freaker. How much do these go for? Wait, you can get them in green? Hold on. Hold on. Let me just check this out here. Let's see. Let's see. You know what I've never used? The axle part. And what are the studs on top for? I guess they're for clicking a brake from the bottom and then pulling it off, but wouldn't it just... Oh, no. These things are super strong connected. I guess. Sometimes. And then I primarily use the wedge plate. I've never used the axle bit. Then second most useful would be the this part. Because you can just snap it on there and then push down. The brick separator, only in theaters this Friday. Only in theaters this Friday comes the brick separator. What is this from? Let's see what set it's from. The London Bus. Is this the Creator Expert one, or... No, it's the Mini London. My brother has this set. Oh, yeah. He won't let me do a video on it at all. Oh, probably. Is it a polybag or just like a normal set? I think it's a VIP exclusive, actually. Cool. Cool. Let's see. Click-its. What are click-its? Let's just search. What are click-its? What are click-its? Clickets. Not. There's a Lego Wikia. Psst. Queso. He's a dork. Clickets. Released from 2003 to 2006. They're the fourth. Clickets was Lego's fourth major theme, designed specifically for girls. It came after Scout Paradise and Belleville. Like Belleville, it had many sets, running from 2003 to 2006. The accessories lasted until 2008 in specified areas. The figures are weird. Okay. Clickets are not something that I'm interested in. Who would have thought? Maybe it's because it's for girls. Nah. I could be made fun of this. For this, but some of those, those sets for Lego Friends, I kind of wanted some of them. I kind of want some of the Lego Friends sets. That new one, the accessories pack for like humans, it's weird. Oh yeah, it does. I don't know why, but I kind of want to collect. I just want a collection of these. I don't know why. I find them super useful, and then somehow they keep disappearing. So I have. Let me go get it. I'm gonna go click them together. Yeah, I'm gonna go click it together. These old ones are weird. They're like big wedges. Unlike these, which can fit in your hand and they don't hurt and stuff. Ah. I feel like an old man when I get up. I'm so sore. Okay, so what is that? It's a minifigure hand, you stupid cat. You're dumb. Don't eat minifigure hands. We just stack them all together. Okay. So I stand corrected. I have 8 of them. Here's my little collection of them. I have 8 of them, and I keep them in stacks, such as this. I don't know why, but I do. Oh, that's a wrong tab. Here it is. Okay, this Destiny's Bounty stuff looks pretty cool. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna end the live stream here. We've been going for an hour and a half, so, I think that's... What are you doing? Are you trying to break the door down? He just keeps jumping up on the door, trying to knock it down, apparently. Either that or he's found a fly, and he's gonna eat it. That's a weird man. Like... These would make for, like, good dragon wings, I guess. Like, if you filled in, like, in between them. I want to see somebody make a model out of these. Or using these as pieces. Because, like, what people don't... I've never heard anybody, like, talk about this. Excuse me. This is just, like, my painting stick. What you can do is you can snap it on like that. I'm tired of that. I'm just not gonna say excuse me anymore. Ooh. Get him. Okay, this is not a sturdy connection. I might have to break this into groups of 4. There we go. We'll just have a collection of 4. And then stuff. Yeah, there we go. You can just line them up like this, and then you'll have like a super cool line of them. And they're already angled for you, so you don't have to use like angular pieces. Hi, Kisso. Hi, Kitty. He looks super annoyed. He looks like ticked off, and now he's gonna lick his wiener. Excuse me. Oh, no, sorry. I stand corrected. Now he's gonna lay down and play with my Spider-Man mask that he's already torn up. I'll show you guys this. Oh, don't touch this. He tore it up. I'll show you what I look like when I wear this. It's gonna look super dorky, but it was already too small for me. But, you know, he basically tore out the full thing. You know, okay, so you can have it. Get it. Eat it. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just gonna take a look at this Destiny's Bounty set. How many pieces does it have? It's got 2,200 for $160. That's a steal right there. I might have to get this. Alright, well, anyway, that's gonna